So Donald Trump just got me so I don't know, man. This motherfucker just said if shit in Chicago don't stop, the violence don't stop, he's sending the feds. That shook me up a little bit. It got me to thinking. Had to grab me a square real quick. Uh, Dude, let's look at the big picture here. All right, I'm gonna break something down real quick. A little history of what I know about Chicago and the streets out there and the weapons. Okay, when I was out there, when I was a baby, I was a young boy. This is what, early '80s. I was very young. My mom was with this hustler cat, and he was pretty major on the streets. Had a lot of connections. I paid attention. I wasn't stupid. All right. I know what kind of weapons him and his friends had. They had pistols. They had shotguns. You know, basic shit. You had 12 gauges. You had your 9 millimeters. Your little revolvers. That was what him and his friends had. If they was major in the game, that's the artillery at the time, early '80s. All right. Now even here, this cat's brother was a Nation of Islam cat. His friends had heat, and they were supposed to have more connections or whatever, right? They still, there was no AKs. It was just shotguns. Pretty much the biggest thing I seen was shotguns, the gauges. Now, moved out to Arizona, California is different. The market out here is wide open. You can pretty much get anything. AKs everywhere, AR-15s, borders wide open. Everything's wide open out here. Now, my experience again goes back to Chicago, and I want to say 99, maybe 2000, probably 2000, okay? I was out there with my grandmother, and I didn't want to travel with my legal heat on the interstate. That's not, if you get caught on the interstate traveling with a weapon, you know, that's a no-no. So I couldn't take my pistol with me to have in Arizona. So when I got out there, I had to shop around. Now, what I saw on the street at that time, it's about 16 years ago, I seen pretty much the exact same shit. A lot of 38s, all right? A lot of 9 millimeters and 45s, shotguns. That's what I saw. The only big difference, maybe a couple shitty Tech 9 sprinkled in there, some Max. That was it. That was it. Still didn't see no AKs. And I didn't just shop around with one group of people, all right? Some Polish cats, some black dudes, and some Puerto Rican cats. All had the same kind of shit. Some Italian dudes, I mean, same shit. Everybody had the same kind of shit. There was no military grade going around. Now, last month, I see a video on Facebook. It was a brother sitting on, this young third cat, he's sitting on a washer and a dryer. I know a lot of you seen this video. All right, he's happy as shit. And he's holding a rocket launcher. Government shit, government issue, military grade, he's got a rocket launcher. Now, we got to ask ourselves, how did that rocket launcher get on the streets? That's not normal. Are people not guarding the railroad? What's going on out there? How they getting the weapons depot open to get their hands on shit like this? Now, once you look at this, the media puts the shit out of the Chirac. They blame it on who? The young black thugs and the young Puerto Rican thugs started that saying they love that shit. They put it on their hats and shirts. Propaganda, man. The media started that Chirac bullshit. And now it is like Iraq. This is part of the propaganda. Look at the big picture here. If I'm the man on top or one of the dudes on top of the Illuminati and I'm looking to kick off martial law in the United States and get the world government going, start World War III, this country has to fall. To get that really to happen, this country has got to fall. It's going to start somewhere. The propaganda, what has changed in the last 16 years? Why are there all of a sudden? This is like when they flooded Cali with crack, man, and other areas. This stinks. It's an inside job to me, dude. How the fuck is a rocket launcher out on the street like that, man? What is going on? If you're the dude on top, this seems just so easy if you just lay back and put all these pieces together. It looks like a setup to me. So yeah, you're paid out there by Soros to protest, all of y'all. You need to sit down, man. And your people following your friends because you think this is some cool movement shit. This is not the time. You trying to rise up in a battle that you can't win. We cannot go toe to toe with this kind of weaponry. We are all gonna end up in Camp FEMA if y'all don't calm the fuck down. But y'all come back. We need divine intervention. Something else needs to happen. We can't do what y'all trying to do. You can get everybody thrown in FEMA camps. Martial law is gonna get declared. So you need to think about what you're doing. You fake hippie, sit your asses down. Shalom, and I'm out. And love each other. Don't forget that.